woke up and went right outside for an early morning dip. Here's Ella. This is the infinity pool on this rooftop of our Airbnb. Pretty amazing Easter morning swim.
Yeah. Time for breakfast.
Yes. Got some poached eggs for breakfast.
Some mushrooms.
And with this view on top of our building, already starting to get pretty darn hot. On a side note, this morning Ella walked into our door because she didn't see it.
Hey. This is our second time getting stuck in an elevator. Can't figure out how to make it go. We're just standing in here.
We're on the ground floor of where our Airbnb is. Just give a little bit perception how tall these high rises are. Waiting for our Uber to go to an Easter morning service at church. So we found a church on Google called Harvest Bible Chapel. It was like an international church. What did you think of the service?
It was so good, like really encouraging, super neat. There were tons of different people with different accents and colors, and it was just really great.
The sermon was about when Philip shares the gospel with the Ethiopian eunuch, and it was just like really cool and
so encouraging.
Yeah, really good sermon. There was a baptism and stuff. So we were waiting at the bus stop, take the bus. Someone at church gave us this little coconut rice thing.
Instead of having coffee outside of church, they had like rice patties and stuff.
And pancakes. It was kind of random.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm looking forward to doing some touristy stuff now.
We're on the bus.
Made it to the base of the Patronus Towers.
KLCC.
Checking out the mall at the base of the Patronus Towers. Ella just got some pomegranate juice. Just going to show you. It's a really big mall. What the main room looks like. So the base of the towers is this big old jungle park. It's all these like trees with crazy roots. There's my wife. You can hear all the birds chirping. 88-story twin Patronus towers are the tallest pair in the world at nearly 452 meters, and their floor plan is based on an 8-sided star that echoes Arabesque patterns. Islamic influences are also evident in each tower's 5 tiers, representing the 5 pillars of Islam, and in the 63-meter mast that crown them, calling to mind the minarets of a mosque and the Star of Islam. They look particularly impressive when illuminated at night. The park is the best vantage point for eyeballing the Patronus Towers. In the early evening, it can seem like everyone in town has come down here to watch the glowing columns punching up into the night sky. A 1.3-kilometer soft surface jogging track winds its way around the park past the excellent playground, paddling pool, and Masjid Assis aircraft.
This is a bus station.
Cool thing about the bus station is that it was built to withstand 2 feet of snow, which doesn't make sense because we're like right near the equator and it's like super hot right now. But it's because back in the day when it was built, it had to conform to British regulations, and Great Britain said that train stations had to be able to withstand 2 feet of snow, so this one can. It's kind of crazy.
So if it ever snows, we're in good shape.
Yep.
So we're trying to find Tun Abdul Razak. It's a park. No one seems to know where it is, but We got off of the LRT and are just kind of walking the direction someone pointed us. We have a tiny little map.
Yeah.
And John's trying to figure out which direction it's taking us.
I think we're close.
We think we're close.
We made it to the butterfly park. There are hundreds of different butterflies flying around that are native to Malaysia. Oh, there's one. Check this out. Wow. Makes me think of my grandma. She loves butterflies. Wow. So big.
Hopefully you can appreciate all the butterflies flying around. We made it kind of high up in the gardens. They're all flying around here. They're so beautiful. And a tiny bit scary. They're trying to like land on me, but they're nice. Look at them. Wow. I mean, just spectacular. Is there one on me? Oh my gosh, there's one on me. We're really happy that the butterfly garden has so many different interesting plants. So we kind of got a taste of both butterflies and gardens. Also, very interesting architecture. Felt like we just were wandering around and around forever. So many different paths. Whoa. Big old grandpa butterfly. Hello.
Oh,
I think that thing is like
big.
There's my hand next to it.
Touch it, touch it.
No way. Not touching.
7-Eleven, we can get some Slurpees. Shout out to Aaron and Kim. So, what's your favorite part about this humid weather?
It makes my hair look really good. Look at these curls. You should see when it's down.
We're about to go inside this Hindu temple. Had to take off our shoes, and Ella had to put on this little skirt. I had to take off my hat, so let's go inside. This is the oldest Hindu temple in Malaysia. Stopping for a really late lunch in Chinatown. This fine establishment. There's the head chef on the menu. Ella, what'd you order?
I got fried noodles with chicken and Milo, iced.
What is Milo iced?
It's kind of like chocolate milk, but better.
Nice. We are both very ready to eat. As we were walking along, it's like torrential downpour started, but thankfully we're standing under this huge leaf that's kinda sorta keeping us dry. Emphasis on kinda sorta. Hopefully it'll pass soon. What did we just do, Elle?
Well, we just ran under an overpass because the rain was coming down too hard.
But now we're drenched, so we had to run through the torrential rain to get to the overpass. Waiting for it to pass. Reminds us, I should have brought an umbrella. Live and learn. Okay, so last Easter we were on our honeymoon, and Ella was kind of sad that because it was Easter, she was missing out on her family's annual Easter egg hunt. So over our honeymoon at the cottage we were staying at in South Carolina, I made this Easter egg hunt for her. So I'm doing the same thing now. I'm going to tell her that there's an Easter egg hunt. She has to find, I think it's 11 Easter eggs. So I think she's going to be excited. Stay tuned. So remember what we did on Easter last year in South Carolina?
We're in Charleston.
First thing in the morning?
Easter egg hunt?
Yep, you have an Easter egg hunt now. You have 11 Easter eggs to find somewhere in this garden over here.
What?
So go.
Okay.
This could take a while. Happy
Where'd
Easter.
you get Easter egg?
This year's Easter egg hunt is happening a little later than last year, right underneath our apartment. After a long day in the city.